Hi there, folks! We are back with another batch of daily football news, but in order for as many people as possible to see this episode, we need your likes. So smash that button if you haven't yet, and let's get the show on the pitch. Kevin De Bruyne and Marco Asensio became the best assistants in the history of the UEFA Nations League, having 7 assists each. The management of Santos FC is considering Marcelo Bielsa as the main candidate for the position of the team's new head coach. Trevoh Chalobah plans going on loan in the winter to receive more gaming minutes. AC Milan and RB Leipzig are still interested in his services. Sergio Roberto is expected to leave Barcelona next year as a free agent. How did I break Ronaldo's nose? I accidentally hit him with my hand when he was going to meet the ball. We both fell so hard that I'm glad we were both able to finish the game. Hopefully I didn't cause him a serious injury, as blood was streaming from his nose, said Czech goalkeeper Tomáš Vaclík. Atletico could go for Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez in case Jan Oblak leaves the club. Ex-Milan, Tottenham, QPR and Benfica midfielder Adel Taarabt has penned a contract with the UAE Pro League team Al Nassr SC. Nice are plotting to make an offer to ex-Bournemouth and Fulham coach Scott Parker. He can replace Lucien Favre. Ronald Araujo is not ready to undergo surgery as he wants to recover up to the 2022 World Cup. Sergio Busquets will make a decision on Barcelona's future after the 2022 World Cup. Blaugrana's coaching staff wants him to stay for 1 more year. Brighton and Hove Albion are considering buying Shakhtar Donetsk prospect Mihailo Mudryk. Barca are determined to make Bernardo Silva their marquee signing for next summer. Former AC Milan and Lazio player Giuliano Fortunato has passed away. He was 82 years old. Ciprian Tatarusanu will replace the injured Mike Maignan in Milan's Champions League list. Inter Milan have no intention to extend the contract with Edin Dzeko. He will leave the team as a free agent. A trailer for the film Asterix and Obelix, The Middle Kingdom has appeared, in which Zlatan Ibrahimovic played a Roman soldier called Caius Antivirus. I expect Marc-Andre ter Stegen to play again today against England, stated Germany head coach Hans-Dieter Flick. Liverpool and Chelsea are eyeing Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo, while the club estimates him at £50 million. Claudio Pizarro had his farewell match at the Bremen Stadium. The first half-hour, Werder, Friends of Pizarro 4-4, second half-hour, Legends of Bayern, Pizarro's Friends 2-2. The last 30-minute game ended with another draw between the Legends of Bayern and Werder 2-2. Chelsea are in talks to get 17-year-old Fulham midfielder Luke Harris for €25 million. Germany international team footballers will receive €400,000 of prize money each for winning the 2022 World Cup. I'm human like everyone else, and even if I have a super nice house with a weight room, I needed contact with others. I got up, I had no appetite. I tried to keep busy, to cook, to watch series, but Netflix is fine for 2 minutes. I don't like the word depressive, but that was the case, said Bayern defender Benjamin Pavard. Chelsea medical chief Paco Biosca had decided to leave the Blues. In January, Newcastle are planning to make an offer to Leicester City midfielder Youri Tielemans, whose contract expires in the summer of 2023. Tottenham Hotspur, Man City and Manchester United are in the race for Inter Milan centre-back Alessandro Bastoni. Graham Potter wants Chelsea to bring central midfielder Ismail Benacer from Milan to Stamford Bridge. I'd love to be part of Argentina's squad for the World Cup, but I've never been called up despite scoring 17 goals in Serie A. I hope there will be some space for me one day, said the Argentina striker Giovanni Simeone. The 20th Premier League team has a bigger budget than Milan. The difference with English clubs puts us in difficulty, noted AC Milan technical director Paolo Maldini. The probability of Dusan Vlahovic's move from Juventus to Arsenal in January is estimated to be very small. In winter, Juventus are looking to sign left-back Juan Bernat from PSG. Luka Modric has become the oldest goal scorer in Croatia's history, being 37 years old and 16 days. I'm the person who should take England to the World Cup. I think it's more stable that way, without a doubt, insisted the Three Lions head coach Gareth Southgate. Real Madrid have an advantage in Endrick's race. The player has the same agency as Vinicius. France haven't scored a single goal in the first half of the current Nations League campaign. England, Slovakia, San Marino, Liechtenstein and Malta share the same stats. FIFA has to compensate Barcelona over Ronald Araujo injury until he gets the green light from the doctors to perform. Among other things, the Nations League Group's final match days took place yesterday. As a result of these games, the Netherlands and Croatia advanced to the Final Four, while Austria and Wales left the elite. Moving on to the main news of the release. The French national team had another poor performance, having been completely crushed by Denmark for the second time in this Nations League run. Even in the first half, Kasper Dolberg and Andreas Koff Olsen secured Denmark's triumph. Meanwhile, Croatia saved Le Bleu from League A relegation by beating Austria. Luka Modric, Marko Livaja, and Jan Lovren succeeded to score for the Blazers. The Netherlands managed to narrowly outplay Belgium thanks to Virgil van Dijk's winner. In the game for group survival, Poland clinched a tough victory over Wales. Robert Lewandowski assisted, and Karol Swiderski got the job done. Manchester City are confident in beating Liverpool, Manchester United and Real Madrid in the race for Borussia Dortmund prospect Jude Bellingham. The champions of England intend to make an offer in the amount of £83 million. An important weight should be brought by the fact of Bellingham's mate from Dortmund, Erling Haaland, already playing for the citizens. Lionel Messi has been given a bizarre new nickname by his Argentina teammates. The 35-year-old scored twice in Saturday's 3-0 victory over Honduras, with his second coming in the form of a delightful chip. Per the Mirror, Messi posted a message to social media which read, "As the weasel stings." Midfielder Papu Gomez was the first to respond, and he said, "The weasel is crazy." So Messi is referred to as a weasel by his peers. Safe to say, nobody saw that coming. Chelsea and Manchester United have no chance of signing Frankie de Jong this winter nor next summer. The Dutch has already notified both English sides of his desire to stay in Barcelona, and in the near future, he wishes to hold negotiations regarding the salary situation. Moreover, Frankie is ready to make concessions in order to continue playing at Camp Nou. Barcelona and Liverpool are reportedly pondering an unexpected swap deal. Already in winter, Memphis Depay can be on his way to Anfield, and Brazilian forward Roberto Firmino will move in the opposite direction. Barcelona have finally decided that they want to lure Lionel Messi back to the roster in the summer of 2023. The Catalans are ready to arrange a bright ceremony at Camp Nou for Leo, and also give him the role of club ambassador. Xavi is greatly interested in a transfer, ready to provide Messi everything he needs for making his Swan Song in Barcelona as successful as possible. Kylian Mbappe may have taken the worst shot in his career in France's 2-0 defeat to Denmark on Sunday. Didier Deschamps' side were off the pace all evening, and nothing summed it up more than Mbappe's wayward efforts in the second half. Fans have reacted to the footage on social media, and they think it could be one of Mbappe's worst performances of the year. Guys, check out the new video from our Top Football project. Have a good time watching. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.